December of 1964, which makes me a Sagittarius, the most philosophical of all signs. And I grew up in the 1970s, which was a great time to be alive. Everybody seemed a little more united in the 70s, and we was all kind of on the same page because we was all watching the same two TV channels. And we had a lot of people that we had in common that we looked up to. Somebody I really admired was a man named Evel Knievel. Evel Knievel would jump anything. Another person I admired was Muhammad Ali, because he was the greatest and he could whip anybody. Except Joe Frazier. Another person I admired was Farrah Fawcett Majors. Just because. You know what I'm talking about. But my dad said that's cute, but if you're going to have some heroes, you need to either find somebody like Tim Parks to look up to. Tim Parks wasn't born when I was doing this. Or check out a man named John Glenn. Now there's a great American hero. John Glenn was asked by his country to go do some super dangerous stuff to make the world a better place, and he didn't whine about it. He just went and did it. That's the kind of people we need. That and the fact that many years ago I was in Atlanta, Georgia at the Driving and Crying rock and roll concert. And there was an old drunk girl in the front row, and before Driving and Crying came out, she would turn around. I swear to God she did this. She would turn around and look at the crowd, and she would go, "Amen, John Glenn!" And she'd turn back around. 5 minutes later, she'd turn around and scream that again. I have no idea what it meant. I went home and Googled it. It didn't mean nothing, so I said, this is great. I'm going to write a song. I'd like to play it for you right now. It's called Amen, John Glenn. Old John Glenn, he wasn't scared to die. Went to space and back, and he didn't bat an eye. Had the right stuff, but he never asked why. Amen, John Glenn, you're the best to ever fly. Old Johnny Bench could really play some ball, learning from the boys down in Arkansas. Swinging for the fence, man, I never seen him fall. Man alive, number 5, you're the greatest of them all. Well, these boys were the best around. They all did a thing you can't tear down. We should all do a thing that you can't tear down. Old Hunter Thompson could really tell a tale. Rode with the Angels, but he didn't go to jail. Hammered on Nixon, man, he really give him hell. You're the best, Hunter S. You served your country well. Well, these boys were the best around. They all did a thing you can't tear down. We should all do a thing that you can't tear down. John Glenn, you're the best to ever fly.